Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited for this month's shoe review. As I mentioned before, I'm going to be doing the Sweet Sweat Waist Trimmer. And along with it, I am going to be using the Sweet Sweat Oil. It's either an oil or a lotion. I haven't opened it yet, so we're going to find out here in a minute. As you guys know, last month I did the Pink Lily Luxury Tan, which was kind of more of a beauty product. So I wanted to switch it up a little bit and kind of go into fitness since I do work out pretty much every single day, at least I try to. I thought this would be a good one for anybody who's working out. So the goal of this is basically how it sounds. You wrap it around your stomach. It's supposed to increase the sweat buildup and help you lose inches in your waist. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to go ahead and measure my waistline and note it. And then at the end of the month, I will re-measure it and see if I lost any inches, and if I did, how many I lost. So I haven't even opened this yet. This is literally my first time doing it. I plan on doing a series of different workouts, which is what I would typically do anyways. Most of my workouts are between 30 to 45 minutes. That's the time that I've allotted to do this every single day. I'm a working woman. I have a ton of things going on, so that's how my routine works. Like I said, I'm going to try and mix up the workouts. Today, I am planning on doing the stationary bike. I am probably going to be I am probably going to be taping 90% of this month's videos in my garage because that's where my home gym is. So I'm planning on doing 20-25 minutes on the bike, and we'll see how I'm feeling after. I actually have kind of a sore back, so I don't want to overdo it, but that's what I'm going to start with for today. So let me go ahead and get my tape measure, and we'll go ahead and measure my waistline. Okay guys, I've mentioned this before. My stomach is my problem area. It's where I gain the most weight. It's where I show the most weight. So while this is probably going to be difficult to show, I feel like it's the best way to show you guys exactly how you should be measuring. I'm just using a traditional tape measure. You obviously want one that has some bend in it because you're measuring your waistline. I'm going to do it right around my belly button because that's, it's where my love handles are. That's where most of where I think the inches will come off of. So that's what I'm going to do here. I don't see any need to lift my shirt, not a big deal, because I have a very thin shirt on. So I am right at 43 inches again, I did it around, so my belly button is right here, and I did it around this part, my hips are right here. So I did it a little bit above. You can obviously do it wherever you want. If you feel like you carry more weight in your lower stomach or in your upper stomach, whatever. You're really just trying to get a general idea of what your inches are when you start. So that's what I'm gonna be noting as my weigh-in, so to speak. So I haven't even opened this. This is my first time using the lotion or the oil. There's kind of mixed reviews on it. I've seen some people who say it doesn't do anything. It doesn't make it any less like rubby with the band. But we're gonna see exactly how this works. I'm gonna try it because I think it kind of goes with the whole, it's part of it. You have to buy them separately. They're not sold together. But I do think they kind of go hand in hand. Okay, so from the looks of it, this is definitely it looks like an oversized glue stick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna rub it like so. So I'll go ahead and lift. So it kind of citrus mint. That's exactly what it smells like. So I'm just gonna put this all around my stomach because it wraps in the front. So that's where I think I would have the most rub if I'm going to have any. So I got all of that. I'm not gonna put my shirt down until I get this on. So when you pull out the thing, it comes in its own little bag, like a little mesh bag. And from what I read, this whole thing can go in your washing machine. So you're probably gonna wanna wash this close to every single time after you work out because it's supposed to build sweat. So I can already feel that the inside has like a plastic material, probably to help it stay on. So we're gonna get it nice and fitted here. The little strap is on the side, so you're gonna wrap it here, real tight, and wrap it around, just like so. So I have it on nice and tight. It's not going anywhere. It feels secure. In fact, I can probably make this a little bit tighter. So I'm gonna try and do that here. Obviously, the tighter, the better. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna keep that under my shirt. And there we go. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and do 20 to 25 minutes on my stationary bike, and then I will check back in, see how I'm feeling, and we'll kind of go from there. Hey guys, whew. So I literally just finished my workout. I wanted to go right from the bike over here. I don't think I'm gonna do any other workout today. I definitely did a moderate workout, but as you can see, I definitely got a sweat on, and I even used my towel on my face. First thoughts with this workout, I knew it was there, obviously, because it's strapped around my stomach, but it didn't impede on my workout at all. I didn't feel like I had any restrictions. I felt like I had total mobility. And part of the concern I had was, and some of my ladies will understand this, sometimes when you buy Spanx, depending on the brand, sometimes if you get a cheap brand, they feel very suffocating and, you know, restrictive, and like you can't move and it's hard to breathe. I didn't feel like that at all in this. It's definitely there, but it's not an interference. So happy with that. As far as the lotion, I didn't have any rubbing. It got a little itchy when it started to get warm from my body temperature getting up, but not to the point where I was like, oh my God, I have to stop and itch this. I didn't feel anything like that. So far, for the first time I did this, and again, I just did a moderate 25-minute stationary bike workout. I didn't have any issues with it. So, sorry about that. Now is the moment of truth. I am gonna take it off because I have seen some people comment that when they take it off, like look at that. When they take it off, the sweat just comes out. So we're gonna find out right now if it will show on this floor. And it did. Look at that, you can see it. I'm gonna put my stomach down now. Nice. So this is definitely sweaty. You can see it on there. And I will show you guys here in a second. I have drips on my floor from taking it off. Also, towards the end of the workout, I can feel the beads of sweat dripping. So for a moderate workout, so far, I'm getting the same feedback, or I have the same feedback as the, people who responded. But I do want to show you guys my floor. So I don't know if you'll be able to see, I think you can, but all those are water droplets. So it definitely produced more sweat. There we go. So it definitely produced more sweat. First workout, first one I've done, first time using it. So far, I feel like it definitely held in a lot of the sweat. As my body temperature rose, I could feel it getting warmer, which obviously is supposed to increase your sweat buildup, which obviously is supposed to make you sweat more and lose the inches. So far so good. There are a couple things I wanna go over really quickly. I am not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a personal trainer, so make sure you check with your doctor before you do anything. This is technically part of like a workout piece of equipment. So definitely check, and I'm just gonna drop it. Definitely check with your doctor before doing anything workout related. Number 2, when I was putting this on and kind of moving everything out of the way, I noticed this bad boy that it came with. So before I said that this can go in the washing machine, well it can, but it also has very strict cleaning instructions on here. So normal cleaning, you are not supposed to put in the washing machine every single time. It will minimize the longevity of your product. You're not gonna be able to use it as often, or you're not gonna be able to use it as for long a time frame. Am I saying that right? I think so. But anyways, it says after each use, you should wipe down the excess sweat with a dry cloth. Apparently Sweet Sweat does make like a cleaning spray. I did not purchase that as part of this month's shoes review. So if you're looking up these products, you can look up that as well. I'm just gonna use a regular dry towel. And you can also use warm soap and water and hang to dry is what it says. It says if you are gonna put it in the washing machine, only do it 1 to 2 times a month, but still pat down the excess sweat, and then put it in this guy. Put it in this when you wash it, and then hang to dry. Don't put it in the in the dryer. So another thing to note about this, it says that if your waist trimmer, that this product is supposed to last 6 to 8 months. If you don't work out as frequently, it can last up to a year. So know in the back of your mind when you purchase this product, this is not a lifetime product. It's supposed to last 6 months to a year, depending on how often you work out. So while I was working out, I kind of was thinking about the best way to get the best results from this is I'm gonna have to be accurate with my workouts. So for this month's shoes reviews and making sure I am consistent, we're gonna base everything off of a minimum of 3 workouts per week. If I do more, great, but the minimum will be 3. Almost all of my workouts will be 30 to 45 minutes. I very rarely do less. I very rarely, even more rarely, do more. So it's gonna be very consistent in terms of time frame. Like today I did 25 minutes. So we'll say 25 minutes to 45 minutes, right in that time zone. And like I said, I'm gonna try and do a minimum of 3 times a week. So this is my first one. So like I said, this first workout went really well. I can definitely see the sweat coming off. On the next episode, I will let you know how the cleanup process went. I have a feeling it's just gonna be really simple. But thank you for tuning in, and please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I will also be linking these products if you wanna check them out as well. Both of them are from Amazon. Thanks, guys.